everyone. This beast is an exotic species from overseas, named King Kong. Its hide is tough, its flesh firm, and its strength is boundless. It can lift a 100-pound boulder, and can also fight 3 to 5 martial artists. CHහැ A specifically presents this King Kong to the elder Yi, congratulating him on his longevity, health, and peace, and wishing him a life as long as the southern mountains.
This King Kong is truly terrifying. I'm afraid even 10 or so people wouldn't be its match. It is rumored that this exotic beast is extremely difficult to raise, requiring daily feeding with precious medicinal herbs like ginseng and lingzi to forge its 100-pound strength. Its value is far more than $1 billion. The CHහැ family's foundation is truly terrifying.
Good. This beast is indeed extraordinary and refined. Thank you, young Master CHහැ.
Elder Yi, as long as you like it. Chen Pinggan, how about it? You look down on his luxury car. What about mine?
It does have some merits. But compared to my birthday gift,
The film was
it can only be described as a wild beast from the mountains. Too crude to endure.
Is he crazy? He actually dares to call even the immensely powerful exotic beast King Kong a common thing. This useless guy is all talk and no substance. King Kong could flatten him into mud with one slap. Chen Pinggan, enough.
So it seems, your perspective, Chen Pinggan, is much higher than this old man's.
Brother Pinggan, please don't say any more. Grandpa is already angry. I know. You must have prepared a birthday gift. But how can our 100,000th birthday gift compared to this King Kong worth nearly $1 billion?
Don't worry. Even if their gifts are added together, they can't compare to a fraction of my birthday gift.
Brother Pinggan, my grandpa has always been proud. Please don't give him any random stuff.
A beggar-like person. What can he give? I guess it's probably some rural rotten vegetable leaves and rotten fruits. Taking that out would really make Grandpa a laughingstock in the whole city.
You're not allowed to insult my brother Pinggan.
All right, since you trust this kid so much, why don't we make a bet?
Bet on what?
Let's bet your birthday gift whether its value can be above mine and young Master CHhä's value. If you lose, all of her and her parents' assets and shares in the Yi family will belong to me, and she will marry young Master CHhහැ. If you win, I will give up my inheritance rights and welcome you to take my place.
Linglan, you can't bet. This is clearly a losing game. If we lose, we will really have nothing in the Yi family.
How can that kid Chen Pinggan compare to Yi Junction and Chu Xingju? Enough nonsense. Dare to bet.
Great God. The Killin has been delivered.
This bet. I'll take it for Linglan.
Chen Pinggan, you're crazy. Where did you get the guts to dare to bet with us?
You've disappointed me too much.
Brother Pinggan, don't be impulsive.
Don't worry. My birthday gift is unparalleled. It is a divine beast killing.
An ancient divine beast Killin? Have you watched too many TV dramas? Oh my god. Is he out of his mind? Does he know he has no money? So he's just pretending to be crazy, hoping the old man will pity him?
Brother Pinggan, have you been under too much pressure lately? You're talking nonsense because you have a fever.
Chen Pinggan, you wouldn't really be daydreaming, would you? This is really killing me with laughter. A Killin. Is that right? If you can really bring out a Killin, I'll admit defeat immediately and count out to apologize to you. If you can't bring out a Killin, Yi Linglan and her parents, everything will be mine. They'll be sleeping on the streets tomorrow.
I will use the full power of the CHhay family. It took 3 whole years just to find this King Kong. What kind of bullshit Killin is that of yours? It's nothing but an illusory myth. If it's something like this, you dare to bring it out and boast about it? As I see it, you just want to harm Linglan and her family. Isn't that right?
Chen Pinggan, Linglan has treated you well. Why do you harm my family like this?
Yi Linglin. Is this the man you found? Foolish, arrogant, and talking nonsense. From today onwards, if you dare to associate with him again, I'll break your legs.
Enough.
Grandpa,
E. Linglan, Grandpa isn't asking you to find a man of matching social status, but at least find someone down to earth. Look at him, full of lies and boasts. How can such a person be entrusted with your entire life?
Grandpa, you've misunderstood him. Pinggan brother, he's not that kind of person.
I don't want to hear you defend him. I think you've lost your mind. What ancient divine beast? It's simply ridiculous. Are you taking our Yi family's birthday banquet as a place for him to show off and seek attention?
Father, please calm your anger. Security, get him out of here.
Old master. Why the rush?
What's going on?
What's happening?
What's happening? How could this be?
The Kiln descends. Naturally, golden lotuses pave its path, and mortals kneel in welcome.
A Kiln descends from the heavens, an auspicious phenomenon. Golden light sparkles, as if imbued with divine radiance. Could it really be a Kiln? This kid, what's his background? He can even conjure a divine beast?
What bullshit, Killin? Open your eyes wide and see clearly. Look at what that is. That's nothing but a yellow-haired mongrel.
What?
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 Mere mortals. How could you directly face the true form of a Kiln? Even glimpsing a tiny fraction of it, all of you present will lose 20 years from your lifespan. I'm doing this for your own good.
This kid keeps boasting. So, we should thank you then. You just casually bring a mongrel dog to fool people. Grin widely, and claim it's a Kiln. Now that young Master Chu has exposed you, you still dare to be here, spouting such utterly foolish nonsense. Absurd. Chen Pinggan, please get out immediately. Don't associate with my daughter anymore.
Full of nonsense, daydreaming. Don't you even consider what kind of occasion this is? Do you insist on doing this in front of all the city's prominent figures and completely embarrass my daughter?
Mother, Dad, Pinggan brother. He's just joking. Please calm down. Pinggan brother, I know you want to prove yourself. But this is too exaggerated, isn't it?
Old master, I speak no idle words. This divine beast Kiln possesses the power to destroy heaven and earth. It can also spew auspiciousness and protect a region. With it here, it will surely protect the Yi family, ensuring favorable weather for 100 years, and peace and safety without worry.
This old man is not yet senile. I see you're treating my Yi family as fools to be played with.
You eccentric fellow are truly rare in this world. This is just a dog. And you're still making things up here, Yi Linglan. The bet between the two of us. You have completely and utterly lost.
Who told you we lost? Since that's the case, then let me show you. The divine might of the Kiln.
If you can truly prove that your mongrel has power, then I will admit defeat myself.
What power could a mongrel have? Besides biting people, any martial artist present here could cripple it with a single move.
Not good, boss. Your Lamborghini bulletproof car was eaten by a dog. What?
What?
What nonsense are you spouting? How could this mere mongrel possibly eat a car weighing tens of tons, especially a specially made bulletproof car? It's true. The dog suddenly grew enormous and swallowed the car in one gulp, leaving only a wheel.
A mongrel. How could it possess such divine power? Could it really be a Kiln?
How is that possible? This. Right, that's it. I have the car's information on my phone. Let's check now.
The car has vanished, leaving only the wheel behind. CHහැ A, your Lamborghini has been completely eaten by my killing. So you lost.
What killing nonsense. Chen Pingen, well done. So this was your clever scheme?
What scheme?
I finally understand. Chen Pingen. You deliberately used the Kilin as a pretext, then colluded with young Master Yi's subordinates for the purpose of stealing young Master Yi's Lamborghini. Is that right? Chen Pingen, you truly are a schemer. That's right. Young Master Yi's car is worth nearly 100 million, isn't it? Then I will report this to the Judicial Bureau immediately. You all just wait to spend the rest of your lives in jail together.
It's not like that, is it, you traitor? And you?
What now? Can't play fair, so you're turning the tables?
You are slandering Brother Pingen. He couldn't possibly be that kind of person.
Lingland, you're still defending him.
Oh my god, Grandpa.
When one does wrong, there should be appropriate punishment. Chen Pingen, you have disappointed me greatly.
Old master, this Kilin feeds on dragons and phoenixes. Swallowing a carriage would be even easier. And with the protection of this Kilin in the future, it can prolong your life by decades. Is even less of a problem.
You, no wonder they say you're formidable. One moment he says others will have their lifespan shortened by looking at him. The next he says, others will have their lifespan prolonged. Grandpa speaks incoherently. I think he should be thrown into the river to feed the fish.
The Kilin divine beast wields the power to command winds and clouds, and possesses the blessing of eternal life. To revere and respect it, one can gain the fruit of prolonged life, and enjoy the joy of lasting blessings. Yet you are arrogant and presumptuous, disrespecting the divine beast, and fearing neither heaven nor earth. To have your lifespan shortened by 20 years is already considered lenient.
Or are you saying you're formidable? Don't think that by just flapping your lips, you can please Grandpa. Since you said, this mongrel dog of yours is some kind of magical beast, and that others who look at it will have their lifespan shortened, I refuse to believe such nonsense. Go and break the legs of this damn Kilin, and throw it out.
Yi Junshin, I have clearly stated the consequences. If you still stubbornly refuse to see reason, calamity will befall you. Don't blame me for not warning you.
Alarmist talk. Junior brothers, what are you waiting for? Act quickly. Go and beat this stray dog out of here.
Yi Yunjin, this is Brother Pingen's birthday gift for Grandpa. How dare you be so presumptuous?
Don't try to pressure me with Grandpa. I understand. You're just afraid I'll expose you. Do it. My martial arts are completely crippled. Young Master Yi, save me. You all. How did you all get old? How did your lifespan suddenly shorten in an instant?
Is this real or fake?
It's truly strange.
Could it be that yellow dog really is a Kilin?
What Kilin shortening lifespans? You actually believe this? In my opinion, it's Chen Pingen, who secretly poisoned these people.
So that's how it is. Chen Pingen, how dare you trick me? Chen Pingen. I always thought you, though ordinary, had a pure and kind nature, but now it seems I was blind.
Uncle, what wrong have I done?
Stubbornly refusing to see reason. Yi Lingland, you two are to break up immediately. If you dare to disobey your parents' wishes again this time, I will cast you out of the family.
No. Brother Pingen, I.
Lingland.
Don't make things difficult for Brother Pingen. Don't.
Lingland.
Quick, call an ambulance. Hurry.
Lingland's internal organs are severely damaged. Her internal energy is depleted. Even inviting famous doctors from GIịnI in this time, it would be difficult to cure her, let alone a hospital. What can we do?
Lingland.
Stop. Don't you dare come a single step closer to Lingland.
It's all because of you. Lingland, usually at home, is pampered by us like a delicate flower. She has never been like this before. Ever since she's been with you, she hasn't had a single good day. What sin has our Yi family committed?
Auntie. That's not true. How could I harm Linglin?
It's all your fault. If it weren't to save your lowly life, how could she have exhausted her internal energy, injuring her vital organs, and ended up in such a state today? And you? Not only do you not have a shred of gratitude, you even poisoned the birthday banquet, stole things, and provoked her. You are practically trying to kill her.
Chen Pingen, you are nothing but a good for nothing. Linglin sacrificed everything for you, and you actually dared to at Grandpa's birthday banquet. Make her lose face. You are just a white-eyed wolf who repays kindness with malice.
I will naturally protect her for life. Linglin's minor issue is none of your concern.
What did you say? Minor issue? Chen Pingen, you have a lot of nerve. Take a good look at Linglin. Linglin is dying.
Zianren. Can you save her?
Lord Ancient God, Madam's illness. I can cure it.
All right, I believe you.
It's over now. Linglin's breathing is getting weaker and weaker. At this moment, where can we find a famous doctor? My daughter, Linglin.
Linglin.
Uncle, Auntie, Linglin's illness. I can treat it.
Chen Pingen, look at the situation. How dare you still be here, spouting such arrogant nonsense? What the hell do you know about medicine? You are truly absurd.
I don't understand medicine, but I have an ancestral family secret medicine. I can cure her illness.
Enough, your nonsense has already made us lose our patience.
Uncle, please believe me. I truly can cure Linglin's illness.
Chen Pingen, I really didn't expect you to be so untrustworthy. Yi Linglin is now in critical condition, and you're still here, disregarding her life and death, dreaming your daydreams. You have truly let down Linglin's sincere heart for you.
Your actions have disappointed me greatly. For Linglin's sake, I can spare your life. But now, get out of the Yi family immediately. Don't let me see you again. Otherwise, no mercy.
Lord Ancient God, please, may I have a word with you in private?
You all wait for me for a moment. I'm going to the restroom. Going to the washroom, are you?
Uncle and Auntie, you all saw it, didn't you? Chen Pingen, he's just shirking responsibility. He's making a bathroom escape.
I originally thought he was a good child with a pure and kind nature. I misjudged him. It was our Linglin who misplaced her true feelings.
Is there any way to cure her illness? The sooner, the better.
Lord Ancient God is omnipotent. How could he not know how to save people? I suppose it's all to test me. I cannot disappoint Lord Ancient God. Lord Ancient God, the madam's illness. If you wish to cure it completely, the fastest way to see results is to capture a true dragon and stew it into soup. It's just that this divine dragon is immensely powerful and has been suppressed beneath our imperial palace for tens of millions of years. We dare not release it. Even if we gather the full power of our Zhuanshan Empire, we fear it would be difficult to capture it.
Just release it. I will handle everything.
Yes. Lord Ancient God, this is the demonic dragon suppressed beneath my imperial palace for tens of millions of years. Its dragon power is incredibly potent. Once contaminated, even immortals would suffer severe damage. Your Majesty, I'm willing to serve as Lord Ancient God's vanguard to clear the path for you.
A group of insignificant ants. How dare you release this demon? Truly overestimating yourselves. Watch me destroy this imperial city and slaughter humanity to avenge my tens of millions of years of suppression.
Your Majesty, this divine dragon's dragon key can corrode human bodies and souls. Even immortals find it hard to resist. We can't even get close, let alone fight against this powerful divine dragon. However, Lord Ancient God's command cannot be defied. Today, even if I perish, I will still do my utmost to subdue this divine dragon.
Truly overestimating yourselves. I have reigned supreme here for 10,000 years. And you, a bunch of insignificant ants. To merely glimpse my true form is already a great fortune. To think of eliminating me is truly a pipe dream.
Is it that hard to fight? Isn't it just a small loach? I'll take care of it.
With just 2 fingers, he can stir up wind and clouds, and break my tiger formation. You, who are you? Release me.
Still pretending, are we? A mere mudfish. Yet dares to call itself a true dragon.
Was translated and narrated by M Media.
To shake a true dragon with but a single hand. Killing it is as easy as taking something from one's pocket. Such a divine dragon. Lord Ancient God actually captured with but a single hand. Truly, divine might stretches for 10,000 li.
Stop flattering. Quickly stew it into soup. I'm in a hurry to save a life here.
Yes, but
What's wrong now?
Lord Ancient God, please quell your wrath. It's just that this true dragon soup needs to wait until nighttime to absorb the nourishment of moonlight. Only then can it achieve the optimal effect.
Isn't it just getting dark? That's simple. Leave it to me.
Lord Ancient God actually possesses this divine power that covers the sky and blocks out the sun. Truly a peerless expert, unprecedented through the ages.
Stop talking nonsense. Quickly stew the soup.
Yes. Lord Ancient God, this is the true dragon soup. After you give it to the madam will surely be completely transformed, completely curing her heart ailment.
That's wonderful. All right.
Daughter! My daughter!
Aunt, I've invited Great Chia's most esteemed divine physician to come. Relieve Lingland's condition. We'll soon take a turn for the better.
Xingju, you are truly thoughtful. Quickly move aside. Let the divine physician examine her.
The young lady's internal injuries are too severe, compounded by emotional agitation. Yin and yang are out of harmony, requiring yang energy to restore balance. Consume this 500-year-old ginseng of mine, and supplement it with the 18 needles of Shengyang. She can awaken.
Really? Is it true? That's wonderful.
The 18 needles of Shangyang is rumored to have been lost for over 100 years. It is indeed the foremost acupuncture technique under heaven. This 500-year-old ginseng is even more a treasure with a price, but no market.
However, the young lady's injuries have damaged her very foundation. Even if she awakens, she will likely remain frail for the rest of her life, let alone practicing martial arts. She won't even be able to engage in strenuous exercise.
What a tragedy. My daughter was originally a martial arts genius, the future heir of the Yi family. If it weren't for that boy, how could she have ended up in such a state?
Lingland sacrificed everything for him. Yet he harmed Lingland. And he fled far away. He is simply utterly detestable.
Uncle, Auntie, Elder Guo is a renowned divine physician of Great Chia, known for his miraculous hands. He is incredibly difficult to invite. He only came out of respect for my Chu family that he agreed to act.
So it is the divine physician with miraculous hands. I have long admired your great name.
Divine physician, I entrust my daughter's illness to you.
No worries. I will now administer the needles to the young lady to expel the cold energy from her body. Xingju, this time, it's all thanks to you. If Lingland is entrusted to you, I can also rest assured.
It's hateful that Lingland kept saying, "Brother Pingan." But at the crucial moment, he abandoned her.
When our Lingland wakes up, I'll make him and this brat completely sever ties. I'll make it so that in Jiangnan, he can't find a foothold.
Uncle, Auntie, please rest assured. With me here, I will certainly protect Lingland for her entire life.
Madam, this ginseng, give it to Miss to take. She will wake up shortly.
Thank you, Divine Doctor.
Don't feed it to her.
Chen Ping'an. What are you doing? This is 500-year-old ginseng. It's Lingland's life-saving medicine. How could you just destroy it like that?
Chen Pingan, do you really want to kill Lingland?
Uncle, Auntie, you cannot feed Lingland this ginseng. She will die.
You!
What a joke. I have diligently studied medicine for many years. How do you use the needles? How to use medicine? Do I still need you, this greenhorn, to advise me?
Proficient in medicine. Then can't you see that she currently has internal injuries to her 5 Zhang organs and is too weak to be nourished?
Absurd.
Chen Pingan, who do you think you are? You are nothing but a mere migrant worker. What right do you have to advise old divine Dr. Guo? Tell me.
Divine Doctor, I think he's just a charlatan seeking fame.
You. Since the Yi family has a more skilled healer, they won't need my services in the future. I'll take my leave.
Divine Doctor, please stay. It was our oversight in hospitality, and we offended you. I'll make him leave right away.
The film was
Uncle,
translated
Auntie,
and
if you let him
narrated
continue
by
treating her,
Media.
then Linglin truly won't be saved.
What nonsense are you spouting? You don't understand medicine, yet you insist on causing trouble. You even drove away the Divine Doctor. Who exactly wants to harm our Linglin?
Security. Take him away.
Linglin, you're awake.
Mother, I beg you, don't make Brother Ping'an leave. Please.
Brother Ping'an. Why are you still calling him Brother Ping'an? What kind of bewitching potion did he give you? You don't even care about your own life.
Linglin, drink this bowl of soup. It can completely cure your internal injuries.
You're spouting nonsense. A mere bowl of worthless soup can save a life? You're simply talking rubbish. How can there be someone like you in this world, who boasts so much? You actually still think of joking with Linglin's life.
How dare a mere youngster like you utter such arrogant words? Miss Yi's illness, even this old man's physician, the medical saint of Great Xia, wouldn't dare claim a complete cure. Your bowl of worthless soup can cure her illness?
An ordinary soup naturally wouldn't work. But this is my divine dragon stew.
Chen Ping'an, are you still daydreaming? What's stewing with a dragon? This is clearly just a bowl of loach soup.
I originally thought you still had some reason to be proud. Unexpectedly, at this crucial moment, you are feigning madness and foolishness. A patient's time is as precious as gold. If treatment is delayed, can you bear the consequences?
I can.
Linglin?
I believe Brother Ping'an. He wouldn't harm me. I will bear all consequences myself.
Linglin,
Utterly preposterous. You Linglin, what he's saying is clearly nonsense. You're gambling your life with him. Are you trying to infuriate me to death?
Linglin, although Grandpa is old, my mind is clear and my eyes are sharp. A bowl of loach soup. How could it possibly cure an illness? I think Miss Yi has been deeply misled by this young man and can no longer distinguish right from wrong. She doesn't believe this divine doctor, yet believes this kid's foolish words.
My life and death, I'm willing to entrust to Brother Ping'an.
You? Fine. Since Miss Yi believes love can cure all diseases, then there's no need for me, Guo, to intervene.
Linglin, don't be foolish. Elder Guo already said your injuries are severe. You? How can you believe this Chen Ping'an who is full of empty boasts?
Elder Guo, she didn't mean that.
Mr. Yi, there's no need to say more. Today, I'd like to see my revered master, the medical saint, dared not claim to cure this illness. He, a mere youngster. How can he cure it with a bowl of soup? Linglin, you muddled.
Linglin, drink it.
This is... Just now, I seemed to see a true dragon surging. Was it an illusion?
Linglin, how do you feel?
Miss Yi's face is deathly pale, with no signs of improvement. This is clearly just a bowl of loach soup. Linglin, what are you doing at a time like this? Still listening to his nonsense?
Grandpa, no,
Linglin.
Linglin!
Madam Family Head, please accept my condolences. This bowl of loach soup is suspicious. Perhaps this is truly Miss Yi's reason for spitting blood.
How could this be? Wasn't it true dragon soup she just drank?
Missy's body is too frail. True dragon stew is a top-grade nourishing spiritual medicine. The blood he just spat out is residual stagnant blood in the body.
Chen Ping'an. This beast. You killed Linglin. Do you know that?
Young Master Chu. Grandpa, this good for nothing. Just now, he poisoned my Yi family disciple. And now he's killed Linglin.
By Media.
We absolutely cannot let him off so easily.
Chen Ping'an, you took my granddaughter's life, I will make you pay the price. Subdue him. Hand him over to the Judicial Bureau for sentencing.
Grandpa, Linglin isn't dead. Her illness is cured.
How dare you spout such nonsense? You murderer! She trusted you so much. Even until her death, she used her life to protect you. How did you treat her? Give me back my daughter.
Scourge. It's just a pity for Miss Yi to be killed by a scoundrel like you. Miss Yi's illness, at its root, was also from back then, when she fell ill trying to save him, causing her cultivation to greatly diminish. Yet he repaid kindness with enmity. What a beast.
Kill him. Avenge Miss Yi.
Kill him.
Right.
Linglin will wake up soon.
You let Linglin down. You must pay with your life for Linglin.
No, what's going on here?
I haven't felt this comfortable in a long time.
You're well?
Linglin, are you alright?
What exactly is going on?
I'm really well. It's all thanks to Ping and Brothers' bowl of soup. And now I feel especially comfortable all over. All these minor and major ailments are all cured.
How is this possible?
Cured. She's about to die.
Divine physician, what do you mean by that?
She was clearly just now suffering from a terminal illness, vomiting large mouthfuls of blood. Even the best tonic could never make her instantly recover. Based on this old man's many years of experience saving people, Miss Linglin, this is her deathbed lucidity. She's overdrawing her body's last shred of life force.
Old divine Dr. Guo is right. Linglin just now was clearly still so seriously ill. How could she possibly be completely cured so quickly? I understand. You must have, for the sake of that brat Chen Pingen, feigned a recovery to seize this opportunity, to buy time for him to leave. Is that so?
Why is it that when Linglin's illness is cured, you all are unhappy instead?
Linglin, tell Grandpa honestly. Are you forcing yourself?
Grandpa, I'm really well. I feel now that I not only have my internal injuries healed, but my cultivation has also greatly increased.
Utter nonsense. A bowl of loach soup. How could it possibly cure illness? Yi Linglin, are you really for this man? Overdrawing your own body, your last bit of vitality, is he worth it?
Chen Pingen, you are just a good for nothing. Every time you boast, you make Linglin clean up your mess, now that she is severely injured. You actually still think of burdening her? You are simply a beast.
But the facts are right here, laid out before us. Do I need to explain it to you?
All right. Things have come to this, and you're still stubborn, unrepentant. Then today, this young master will act on behalf of old master, and properly teach a lesson to you beast, guards.
No one is to harm Brother Pingen.
Linglin. How can Linglin lift? 2 grown men? This is at least over 150 kilograms?
Such vitality. Definitely not like the dying's. Final burst of energy.
Linglin, you've recovered.
Yes, it's all thanks to Brother Pingen's bowl of soup. I feel now that not only have I recovered, but also my cultivation has greatly advanced.
As long as you're healthy, that's all that matters.
So that's how it is. Miss Linglin indeed recovered. Under the effect of a great tonic. Only then did she recover. Coupled with this old man's 80 needles of Shenyang which restored her vitality.
The film was translated
Since Miss Linglin
and narrated
has
by
already
M.
fully
Media.
recovered, then this old man shall take his leave.
Elder Guo. So that's how it is. Everyone, it was because of the divine doctors, 18 needles of Shanyan, that Linglin recovered so quickly. The 18 needles of Shanyan are the foremost acupuncture technique in the world. If not for Elder Guo, I'm afraid one would search all of Great Xia and find no one capable of performing them.
But Linglin truly recovered after drinking the soup.
Uncle Yi, you don't really think a bowl of soup concocted in 10 minutes could really save a dying person and bring them back to life, right? Clearly, it was Elder Goose. 18 needles of Shangyang that did the trick. Therefore, the 18 needles of Shangyang are the true life-saving treasure.
What 18 needles of Shangyang nonsense? Before my true dragon stew. They don't even amount to anything.
Chen Pinggan wants to steal credit. Have you no shame? And you still dare to speak of true dragon stew? Do you think dragons are like the big geese in your countryside? So easy to catch?
Yi Yunchen, shut your mouth for me. I don't care if that's true dragon stew or not. But I'm sure it was that soup that healed me. And also, this soup is what my brother Pinggan found for me, a treasure of heaven and earth.
Linglin, wake up. This good-for-nothing has no money and no power. What strength does he have to obtain treasures of heaven and earth? You tell me.
Young Master Chu is right. Linglin, you've been deceived by him. First, it's a killin. First, it's true dragon stew. He's just a good-for-nothing with no ability, who only knows how to talk big.
You're just frogs in a well. But with just the two of you, with your weak strength, it's indeed hard to understand. My strength.
What are you saying? You're very strong? Tell me, where are you strong? This is simply a huge joke.
Very well. Since you are so stubborn, then I'd like to see how strong you, a useless person who hasn't practiced martial arts, really are.
All right. Linglin has just recovered. What's with all this fighting?
Grandpa,
If you keep causing trouble, go back.
All right, young Master Yi. Give the old man some face. After all, someone like him, a weak chicken with no strength to truss a chicken. You arguing with him? Don't you think it's beneath you?
you good for nothing. I'll give you 1 minute to get out of here, then I'll spare your life.
Frog in a well. Arrogant and conceited. But with your little strength, it really is in front of me. Like a clown jumping around.
Jumping in. What nonsense are you talking about?
Brother Pinggan, please don't say any more.
You're saying Yi Junshin's martial arts are like a clown jumping around. Then according to you, the Yi family all practice bad martial arts. Chen Pinggan, I think you're really tired of living.
Everyone has heard it. It's not that I insist on causing trouble, but he has provoked me again and again. Since he has taken the initiative to challenge, then as a member of the Yi family, how can I refuse to fight?
Jumping in, are you crazy? It was alright for you to talk big just now, but that's all you did. If you fight with Yi Junshin, you'll lose your little life.
Uncle and aunt. I'm serious. If he can last one move in my hands, then he'll be considered impressive.
Do you know Yi Junshin is the one with the highest martial arts among the younger generation of our Yi family, who ranks 10th on the Jiangnan Dragon Tiger ranking. 2 years ago, he had already cultivated Ming Jin into Injin. Every move and every stance, each contains an endless stream of hidden force like needles. Every trace of soft force is like a steel needle, capable of destroying metal and shattering jade. Do you think you can still fight?
He is a hidden force martial artist. But I'm an immortal.
Immortal? Chen Pinggan, you really are a daydreamer. Alright, if you dare to call yourself an immortal, then I would be the grand pure one.
Do you know what foolishness you're speaking? Chen Pinggan.
Absurd. Immortals have been extinct for years, Chen Pinggan. Only the old ancestor of the Chu family
The
from
film was
300 years ago,
translated
who
and
cultivated to the peak of
narrated
martial
by
arts,
Media.
was barely seen. Beyond the threshold of the immortal path, there are no more immortals in this world. Who allowed you to spout such nonsense here? I think this good for nothing is here to cause trouble at Grandpa's birthday banquet. It just so happens that this young master's hidden force has reached mastery, and I was just looking for someone to practice with. Chen Pinggan, since you're actively seeking death, then don't blame me for fulfilling your wish.
No one shall harm my brother Pinggan.
Linglin, quickly stop.
Dad, I will bear the consequences for Brother Pingan's mistakes.
What will you bear it with? You've just recovered from a serious illness. How can you fight against Junshin? You're going to infuriate your mother and dad.
Mother and Dad, I just want to protect Brother Pingan. Yi Junshin's every move and stance. His hidden force can penetrate the body, destroying tendons and breaking bones. Brother Pingan doesn't know martial arts. If I were to stop, wouldn't Brother Pingan lose his life?
At this point, Linglan, for my sake, is even willing to stand against her entire family.
Jen Pingan, didn't you claim to be an immortal? How can you still act like a coward, letting Linglan bear the brunt of everything?
Chu Xingzhou, I'm willing to protect Brother Pingan for life. What does that have to do with you?
Linglan. Yes, I'm a man. How can I always hide behind you? The trouble I picked. I can resolve myself.
At least you're responsible. But merely powerless. Showing reckless bravery is not a wise move.
Brother Pingan, you are the man I have chosen. I absolutely cannot let my family members insult you like this. The rest of it, leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case. You make your move, and I'll back you up. Linglan's body has just recovered. So it's good to train her skills, and promote her martial arts attainment.
Jen Pingan, you're just scared. Hiding behind Linglan. Just be a good coward. And still shamelessly talk about backing up. Alright, today I'd like to see what ability you have to back her up.
Jun Chen's martial arts progress is so fast. The generation of his hidden energy is like lightning. Its power is immense. I'm afraid he already has the strength of someone in the top 10 of the Dragon Tiger ranking. But even though Ling Lan's strength has recovered to its peak, she is still far from being able to contend with Jun Chen.
Ling Lan, if you agree to marry me now, I can help you.
I haven't lost yet.
Ling Lan.
Ling Lan! It's all your fault, you scoundrel, for speaking so carelessly. If it weren't for you, would our Ling Lan have to suffer like this? Lord Ancient God, you saved our Zhuanchen Empire from dire straits. Your benevolence towards us is as vast as a mountain. Yan Ran is willing to offer the supreme mythical ancient treasure, the 10,000-year ginseng from Five Fingers Mountain, and the ancient divine beast Kellen, to express our gratitude.
If this Thunderfire Spirit Ginseng is already so powerful, then this Five Fingers Mountain ring must be even stronger. Ling Lan will not lose.
Yi Ling Lan. I don't have time to waste here with you. Since you won't admit defeat, I'll cripple you.
Right. What do you intend to do to your sister?
Grandpa, I.
Stop messing around.
Who said we're stopping? Since you injured Ling Lan, I will make you pay the price today.
Ling Lan is already injured to this extent. And you still dare to spout nonsense here? Are you trying to kill Ling Lan?
Chen Pingan, you wretch. Do you really think you're some kind of damn immortal?
Yi Ling Lan, your judgment of people is truly terrible. Picking a good for nothing is one thing, but I didn't expect him to be full of empty boasts. And disregard your entire family's lives. Idiot. Immortal, my foot.
Daughter, why are you doing this?
I think Miss Ling Lan has gone crazy with love, listening to that good for nothing and going to your death. I despise Chen Pingan.
The film was
You beast.
translated and
Missy risked
narrated
everything
by
for you.
Media.
Even the old master advised a truce. But you, on the other hand, for the sake of your pride, forced Missy to continue fighting. Are you trying to get her killed?
Chun Pingan, aren't you aware of Ling Lan's condition? And you still want to fight? What are your intentions?
Ling Lan, trust me.
Yi Ling Lan, you're blocking my heir's path. So I'll send you on your way first.
Continue.
Yi Jun Chen, you're looking for death.
How is this possible?
I already said, with his martial arts attainment, he can't do anything to me.
What's going on? The dignified future heir of the Yi family was actually defeated in one move. This is someone ranked in the top 10 of the Dragon Tiger ranking, one of the few in the entire world. But even so, under this kid's hands, he couldn't even last a single move. Who is this kid?
Brother Pingin, your martial arts are actually so profound and unfathomable.
Of course. Linglin. I have the ability to protect you for a lifetime.
Pingin, you possess such martial arts mastery. Why have you always kept your abilities hidden? We misunderstood you.
Could it be that this old man misjudged?
Elder Yi, you have dominated the martial arts world for decades. If he truly possesses some unfathomable martial arts, wouldn't you have seen it?
What do you mean by that, Xingju? We saw with our own eyes that Pingin defeated Junshin.
That's right.
Even the strongest martial arts master would leave traces when sparring. But just now, young Master Yi, when sparring with this kid, had no traces of a fight on him. What does this indicate? It indicates that this kid didn't even touch young Master Yi just now.
What?
As far as I know, young Master Yi a few days ago just dueled with a top 10 expert from the Dragon Tiger ranking. He must have been injured, coupled with Chen Pingin's frequent provocations. His internal injuries were triggered, which caused him to vomit blood. Most importantly, a few hours ago, this kid couldn't even defeat my subordinate. Everyone saw it with their own eyes. Could it be that in less than a day, he mastered peerless martial arts?
Junshin, there really isn't a single mark on him.
It is indeed so.
In the morning, Chen Pingyan was indeed no match for young Master Chu's subordinate.
Martial arts families most despise winning unfairly. This kid took advantage of young Master Yi's injury to win, which is truly despicable.
Young Master Chu is your Chu family. Never practicing martial arts, but practicing performances, full of fanciful delusions, like a plankton trying to glimpse the sky. You don't even know how ridiculous you are in my eyes.
Chen Pingyan, how dare you insult my Chu family? Are you delusional? This young master will know after a single test today. Chen Pingyan, take my move.
Just for show.
This young master began practicing martial arts at age 3 and cultivated dark force by age 18. Now, my internal force can be projected externally. I have achieved grand mastery. How dare you look down on this young master?
Internal force projected externally, 3 feet from the body. Who would have thought young Master Chu, at such a young age, has already reached the Grandmaster realm? The Grandmaster realm, where internal force is projected externally, is comparable to a bullet, capable of destroying metal and shattering jade. Looking across the entire martial arts world, those at the Grandmaster realm are merely dozens. The top spot on the Dragon Tiger ranking must belong to young Master Chu.
Before Grandmaster, even Yi Junshin cannot hold a candle to him. Chen Pingyan overestimates himself, daring to provoke young Master Chu. Hit a brick wall.
How about it, Chen Pingyan? If you kneel down and beg for mercy now, and crawl out of here, I might just spare your dog's life.
What a coincidence. I'll also give you one last chance. Kneel.
Brother Pingin, with Chu Xingzhou's strength,
film was
he's ranked
translated
first on the
and
Dragon Tiger
narrated
ranking.
by M.
Let's
Media.
not argue with him.
Quickly apologize to young Master Chu. Young Master Chu is a Grandmaster. Once he makes a move, his internal energy, once released, will destroy your internal organs, leaving you to die without knowing how.
Someone as overestimating as you, who causes trouble. Even if Linglin truly followed you, we would only be harming Linglin.
Cowardice and forbearance will not earn others' respect. Instead, those with ill intentions will take an inch and demand a mile. And I, precisely, have enough strength, a mere grandmother. What can he do to me?
A mere grandmaster? Chen Pingyan, do you know what you're saying? I don't need to get close to you. Within 3 feet, I can take your life. The power is unimaginable. How can you fight me?
3 feet. If I want to kill you, even from 1,000 li away, I can still take your dog's life. I just happen to have consumed the Thunderfire Spirit and haven't yet tested the power of controlling lightning and thunder.
This Thunderfire Spirit body is a top-grade spiritual medicine. After consuming it, one can transform into the Thunderfire Sacred Body, and will master the flames and lightning of this world.
Simply preposterous. Chen Pingyan, do you know what you just said?
Truly ignorant of life and death. You dare to provoke even a grandmaster, truly thinking that with a few minor tricks, you're invincible under heaven? Kill from 1,000 li away? How dare he even say that? Among all martial artists in the world, let alone various martial arts schools, I have never seen anyone capable of using the ability to kill from 1,000 li away.
Chen Pinggan, your bragging today is getting more and more outrageous. Coincidentally, this young master today will give you a chance to try. We won't even talk about 10 li. Just this 10 feet distance. I'll just stand here and let you hit me. But if you can't hit me, then immediately kneel down and kowtow to me and let me cripple your limbs. How about it?
Since you are so determined to seek death, then I can only grant your wish.
Brother Pinggan, even a grandmaster can only injure people with internal energy released up to 3 feet from their body. This 10 feet distance, no one can possibly achieve it. He clearly sees that you don't know martial arts. He is simply setting a trap to harm you. You absolutely must not act impulsively. Promise him, then.
Linglan, don't worry, since I promised him. Naturally, it proves I have confidence.
Ignorance is bliss. Even the strongest martial artist in the world can only injure someone from 5 chi away. I advise you to give up on this gamble.
No need to waste words. Next, I'll let you witness what is true immortal magic.
Chen Pinggan, so this is what you meant by taking a life within 10 feet. Turns out to be just covering your eyes and daydreaming. You're really going to make me die of laughter.
I thought you were holding back a big move. Turns out you just took a big dump. And you're still bragging about it. Able to beat martial arts experts. Oh my god, Missy is really blind. To fancy such a boy who just talks big. I despise.
Get this kid out of here. My GIA family's reputation is about to be completely ruined by him.
Grandpa, no.
Yi Linglan, things have come to this point, and you're still protecting him? Look at this kid. What does he look like? Still saying he can hurt people from 10 feet away. I'm standing right here. This coward dares to hurt me even a little bit?
Who says I don't dare?
Heaven, why did the sky suddenly change color? Could it be that he actually has the power to summon celestial phenomena?
What's summoning the heavens and moving the earth? In my opinion, it's just pretending to be a ghost. Today is the summer solstice. The weather is inherently unpredictable. What does it have to do with him?
Heavenly Emperor, heed my command. Lightning, come.
This is impossible. How did you do it?
Summoning wind and rain, calling down lightning with a snap of the fingers. Is this something a human can do? This kid is telling the truth. He really can take lives from 1,000 li away. This isn't martial arts. This is magic.
Brother Pinggan, I didn't see wrong, did I? How did he do that?
That's natural. I promised you. That all shows that I'm very confident inside.
Brother Pinggan, you're too amazing.
Pinggan, please forgive my earlier impudence. What kind of martial
The
art is
film was
this?
translated
This,
and narrated
you from
by
10 feet away.
media.
Can summon lightning to kill people? This has never been heard of in the martial world before. Terrifying martial art before.
This strike is so powerful. It will shock the world. Even in legends. Those few most powerful martial arts. In front of Pinggan's lightning martial arts. They are much inferior. What exactly is this martial art?
Because this isn't martial arts. But rather,
Who dares to hurt my son? You're courting death.
Dad, you're here. Quick, save your son.
The father of Chu Xingju, the Chu family patriarch, Chu Zhongyun. This is great CHහැ A, a renowned powerhouse. I heard his strength has reached the Grand Master realm. No one in all of Jiangnan can rival him. It seems he's here to avenge young Master Chu. Patriarch Chu, you've come a long way. Please forgive my failure to greet you properly. Patriarch Yi, my son was at the Yi family's birthday banquet and was injured by this young brat. As the patriarch, you ignored it. Could it be that you intend to shield him? There's a misunderstanding. Chen Pinggan possesses the peerless secret manual and single-handedly summoned heavenly lightning. His strength is unfathomable. That's how he defeated young Master Chu. It was a fair duel between the two. I naturally couldn't interfere. What nonsense about summoning heavenly lightning? I think this young brat used some underhanded trick to fool you all. It just caused my son to get an electric shock and vomit blood. I think you just want to shield him. That's impossible. We saw it with our own eyes. My apologies, Patriarch Yi, Elder Yi. The electrical circuit malfunctioned for some unknown reason, with multiple points of leakage. This is what caused young Master Chu to suffer an electric shock and get injured. Compensation for this banquet will be fully borne by the hotel.
I knew it! How could a brat like you have such great ability? You dared to injure me, this young master. Fine, you dared to play tricks. You are courting death.
It was an electrical leak after all.
Patriarch Chu, the matter of the electrical leak was also an unforeseen accident at the hotel. This probably can't be blamed on Pinyan, can it?
No electrical leak earlier, no electrical leak later. But it just happened to leak during the duel with my son. If this isn't a trick, what is it?
This? Pinyan, tell me the truth, was it you?
One leaf obscures Mount Tai. To cripple a mere Chu Xingju. Why would I need tricks? As for you, Chu Shangyun, as the dignified top master of Jiangnan, your breadth of mind and vision are merely mediocre.
You yellow-haired brat, how dare you spout such nonsense? Watch me cripple you. Stop. Patriarch Yi. What is the meaning of this? Patriarch Chu, this is my Yi family's territory. To rashly attack a guest of my Yi family. I'm afraid it's not quite appropriate, is it? He severely injured my son. How can this matter be dropped? Yi Shanglin, I warn you. Hand over Chen Pinggan. Otherwise, don't blame me, Chu Zhongyun, for being ruthless and causing your entire Yi family to be annihilated. This, Patriarch Chu is right. This Chen Pinggan has nothing to do with my Yi family. Why should my Yi family take the blame for him? Grandpa, hand him over.
I disagree. Chu Shengzhou, the Chu family patriarch, he was the one who provoked first. Moreover, he also made my brother Pingan, at a distance of 10 feet, to harm him, and brother Pingan even managed to do it. This is a fair duel. You tell me, what right do you have to blame brother Pingan?
Linglin,
At this moment, Ling Lan actually still dared to step forward to confront Chu Shangyun directly from me. For this top expert of Jiangnan.
Fine, your Yi family is truly excellent. And I'll give your Yi family one day to think it over carefully. Once the time is up, if Chen Pinggan is not handed over, the Yi family will be annihilated. Xingju, let's go. Father will take you to heal your injuries. Uncle Chu.
Linglin, you are too impulsive.
Bad news. Family head, the old, weak, women, and children of the Yi family are being held at gunpoint. Their lives are in grave danger. Chu Zhongyun's people said, if Chen Pinggan is not handed over within one day, the entire Yi family will be wiped out. This is simply too much. Our Yi family is at least a first-rate martial arts family. To actually be threatened with a blade at our throats, do they think my Yi family has no one left?
Brother Pingan, you should leave quickly. This Chu Shongyun is incredibly powerful. I hear he's already a grandmaster. Even my grandfather and he are no match. I'm afraid I can't protect you.
I
Cannot leave. Yi Linglin, you certainly know how to calculate. The Yi family is in a deadlock. It's all because of him. Is it right for him to just walk away scot-free?
Brother Pingan, he doesn't know martial arts. If he stays, it'll just be one more person getting injured.
The Chu family's power is immense. The Chu family head is invincible in Jiangnan. They specifically named him. If he leaves, are we to let the entire Yi family be buried with him?
Silence.
Grandfather, old master. There has long been animosity between the Chu family and the Yi family. His Chu family just wants to use this matter as an excuse to make trouble.
Although it's this kid Chen Pingyan who implicated the Yi family, even if the sky falls, my Yi family's backbone will not bend. As martial artists, we must have a courageous heart. If we are timid and hesitant, what martial arts are we talking about?
That's right. At worst, we'll fight it out with the Chu family. Lord Ancient God, the Asura Gate is invading in full force. The Empire is in imminent danger. Please, I beg you to help.
What's going on? This small world of mortals is fighting again. I'll have to take a look.
Thank you, Grandfather, for saving Brother Pingan. I, Ling Lan, am willing to be the first to fight with my life.
Then you all return to the Yi family first. I'll follow shortly.
I see you're scared, aren't you? My Yi family is because of you that we've become entangled with the Chu family like this. Colossus. Now my Yi family is on the verge of annihilation. Yet all you can think about is escaping. You truly are an ungrateful wretch. Ungrateful wretch.
Brother Pingan, I want to save you. There's 200,000 in this card. You should leave quickly. Buy a plane ticket and leave quickly.
Linglin, don't worry. I'll be back very soon. Very soon.
You cannot leave, shrinking back when faced with trouble, only capable of boasting and bragging, displaying the courage of a common man, yet possessing no strength whatsoever. Linglin, is this the one you chose? A good man?
Dad, stop talking. Brother Ping'an is just a mortal.
The Chu family's power is immense. Martial arts masters, guns, cannons, and ammunition will likely be indispensable. I need to find some trump cards.
Insects like you. How dare you kill our bloodthirsty demon clan? Today, I shall bathe your imperial palace in blood, to avenge my demon clan.
You wish.
Under my 9 deaths, no life array, no soul has ever survived. Moreover, you're at the end of your tethered die.
It's hellfire. 9 deaths, no life array. This is an ancient forbidden art. How are you using these?
Since you know that, why don't you surrender quickly?
Never. I will never let you harm our people.
Stubborn and unyielding. My purgatory flames have incinerated hundreds of people. Even if a Grand Luo Golden Immortal were to come, it would be useless. Today, I will let you truly experience the pain of being incinerated by these flames.
Am I truly about to meet my end here?
Oh my goodness, as soon as I arrived, I had to witness such a tragic scene. Xianren, you cannot die.
Who?
Lord Ancient God, please save our Zhuanchen Empire.
No problem at all.
Absurd. My purgatory flames, the 9 death, no life array. Even if a Grand Luo Golden Immortal were to come, it would be futile. What are you?
I don't care about that so-called fire of yours. I can resolve it with a single spit.
Lord Ancient God is mighty.
Ridiculous, truly ridiculous. This array of mine dates back to ancient times, a formation passed down. Its restrictions are extremely malevolent. These purgatory flames are furthermore the foremost divine fire in the 9 provinces. Even if an immortal touches them, they will turn to ash and vanish. You say you want to extinguish it with a single spit? Your Majesty, you should flee quickly. The purgatory flames are almost inextinguishable. Even if Lord Ancient God possesses vast divine powers, to say he can extinguish the fire with spit is truly somewhat bizarre. Your Majesty, the purgatory flames will absolutely not be extinguished by spit. Not even the Ancient God can do it. If you easily believe him, you will lose your only chance to escape. Then the future of my empire is in peril. I implore your Majesty to reconsider.
Silence. How can the Lord Ancient God tolerate your slanders? If it weren't for the Lord Ancient God, our Zhuanchen Empire would have long turned to dust. We beg the Ancient God to bestow sweet rain, to save the Zhuanchen Empire.
We beg the Ancient God to bestow sweet rain, to save the Zhuanchen Empire. You think by intentionally stalling for time, I will let you go? Inferno flames, rise for me. Burn them to death.
Spitting forth a torrent, heavenly sweet rain
The film was
descends. Lord Ancient God
translated and
is truly
narrated
immensely
by
powerful,
media.
comparable to a creator.
This is Inferno flames. Ancient divine fire. He spat saliva and then resolved this crisis. Truly unprecedented. Not only the Inferno flames, but also the 9 for lifeless array, known as the 7 fiends, was instantly destroyed. Even 10 Grand Luo Golden Immortal would not be as powerful. This silver river also has the effect of bringing the dead back to life. The injuries we sustained have all recovered.
Many thanks to the Lord Ancient God for saving our lives. Mighty Lord Ancient God.
Mighty Lord Ancient God. My Inferno flames. My array is completely gone. This is impossible. You all.
Kid. Next, it's your turn.
Lord Ancient God. I was wrong. Just pretend I farted. And let me go.
This person is very wicked. You absolutely must not spare him.
That makes sense. So, should we pan-fry them alive? Or deep-fry them?
No. I have immortal cultivation manuals, and treasures collected for 1,000 years. Lord Ancient God, as long as you don't kill me, I will present them all.
Let me see them. Are you messing with me? A tattered book, a handful of broken beans.
I wouldn't dare. This secret technique is a secret technique of my Asura sect that is not passed down. The Myriad Laws Compendium. It records thousands of secret techniques and divine abilities. Those beings are all transformed from the essence souls of heavenly soldiers and generals. You just need to scatter them all, and you will obtain countless divine weapons.
Alright then, you may leave now.
Yes, scram.
With these 2 magic treasures, dealing with the Chu family will be effortless. Linglin, I'm here.
Attack.
The Chu family. You are shameless.
And you claim to be a prominent martial arts family in Gyeongnan. I see your strength is not even as good as a low-class clan. Abandon your feudal resistance. Hand over Chen Pinggan.
Absolutely impossible.
You ignorant fool. Courting death. Grandpa.
Chu Xingzhou. You are despicable and shameless.
Previously, I tried every means to curry favor with you, yet you turned a deaf ear and stubbornly protected that brat. Now that my Chu family has invaded, when your entire Yi family becomes prisoners, you, Yi Linglin, will also have to obediently kneel before me and fawn over me.
You beast! Don't think my Yi family misjudged you. I never thought you'd be a beast in human clothes.
A beast in human clothes.
Grandpa.
I'll give you one last chance. Hand over Chen Pinggan, and my Chu family can let bygones be bygones.
As long as I, this old man, am here, no one can harm them in the slightest.
Stubborn and unyielding. Since that's the case, I'll cripple you.
No.
Grandpa.
Old geezer. If you dare touch them, I'll take your Chu family's dog lives.
Brother Pinggan. Hurry and leave.
Yi Shanglin, you're truly old. And senile. How could you imagine seeing Chen Pinggan walk through the wall?
Chen Pinggan, the Yi family, inside and out, is surrounded by my Chu family. Tell me, how did you get in?
Boss. He seems to have come out of the wall.
What did you say? Ascending to heaven and burrowing into the earth, moving freely in and out. This must be a spell, right?
What powerful spell? It's nothing but a mere trick of the eye. Chen Pinggan. Don't think that by using some petty tricks, you can scare us away. My Chu family hasn't seen anything, we've seen it all.
The Chu family brought quite a few people.
How could? Chen Pinggan, now you know fear, don't you? Why don't you obediently surrender? Let me tell you this. These are my Chu family's elite martial artists, including outside. Over 1,000 people. Every single one of them is a martial artist above the dark energy level. Killing you is like killing a dog.
Not bad. Today, my Chu family will annihilate the Yi family and rule the martial arts world. Those who follow me shall live. Defy me, and you die.
So what if there are many people? They're just a bunch of shrimp soldiers and crab generals. Mere ants.
Brother Pinggan. Don't provoke them.
Good. Chen Pinggan, you're facing your death.
Was translated
Yet you still
and
dare to boast
narrated
shamelessly
by
here.
Media.
These martial artists, any one of them, is enough to beat you to ashes. Now do you still dare to claim they are shrimp soldiers and crab generals? As for you, Yi Linglin, today I'll tell you, having many people is impressive. My Chu family has lain dormant for 100 years, recruiting talents. These 1,000 martial arts masters, enough to overturn half the martial arts world. And your Yi family is our Chu family's path to becoming overlords. A stepping stone.
What nonsense are you spouting? Kill them all.
Wait, what? Chen Pinggan, now you know fear? Are you going to kneel and beg for mercy?
As for outnumbering me, I'm truly not afraid.
Chen Pinggan, why are you taking out a handful of broken beans? What are you doing with them? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
Here. This treasure possesses immense power. It can instantly transform into 10,000 divine generals. Destroying your Chu family is a matter of minutes.
Unbelievable.
Chen Pinggan, are you playing games with me here? A handful of broken beans, and you can conjure divine generals? Are you putting on a show for me here? Do you really think my Chu family's 1,000 martial artists, here, are playing house with you?
Grandpa, is he the one our Yi family went to great lengths to protect? A mere commoner, to fight to the death against the Chu family for him? Are you all foolish?
Brother Pinggan. Didn't I tell you to leave by plane? Why did you come back?
A mere commoner. To muster the courage to come to this scene, unafraid of death. Truly has the demeanor of my Yi family. Pinggan, you are very good, but you shouldn't have come.
You have this heart. Linglin didn't misjudge you. The defeat is already set. There's no need for you to come die with us.
I specifically came to save you all.
Such illusions and petty tricks. To try and deal with the Grand Master is as hard as ascending to the heavens. Pinggan, you should leave as soon as possible. Save one if you can.
Don't worry, everyone. I brought many people. This CHහැ family. Not a single one will escape.
Death is at your doorstep, yet you still dare to boast shamelessly. Attack. Trample him for me.
Chen Pingen. These few powerhouses are all top 10 masters on the Dragon Tiger ranking, even if you possess heaven-defying abilities today. I tell you, you won't escape even with wings.
What's with all the talk? Come at me. All of you. You're not even enough to fill my teeth gaps.
Leave no one alive from the Yi family. Attack.
Greetings, Lord Ancient God.
What's going on?
Where did all these people come from? Scattering beans to form soldiers. This is a secret technique of immortals. Could it be?
Immortal my foot. It's nothing more than the lowest form of folk acrobatics. Just an illusion. In my opinion, it's just this kid Chen Pingen putting on a circus act.
Absurd. These martial artists of mine are a multitude of masters. Those paper figures of yours, can they really fool them?
If you don't believe me, just try it and you'll know.
Once I break this paper figure, I'll sacrifice you to the heavens. Charge.
Grandpa.
Under the CHහැ family's command, martial arts powerhouses number in the thousands, can be called half of the martial world when this force is combined. Let alone the Yi family. Even if one gathered the strength of all Jiangnan martial arts families, they would be no match. Unexpectedly, Pingen defeated them so easily.
Linglin, is there something you're hiding from us? Pingen, he's not ordinary at all.
This matter, I don't know either.
This is impossible. These strong individuals of mine, they are all carefully selected martial artists. So, they were defeated by your being-transformed figures. Were defeated. This is impossible.
These of mine,
The
they are
film
all
was
heavenly soldiers
translated
and generals,
and
let alone
narrated
these
by
martial
M
artists,
Media.
even if it were to deal with you. It would be effortless.
Who exactly are you?
This seat is an immortal.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Immortals only exist in family legends. No one has ever truly seen an immortal.
Hey. Just because you haven't seen one doesn't mean they don't exist. My hand can pluck stars. With a flip of the hand, clouds appear. With a turn of the hand, rain falls. However, with your meager strength, it is indeed unimaginable.
Do you know what you're saying? Those who can cultivate martial arts are already superior beings, even if one cultivates martial arts to the extreme, claiming to be impervious to harm. A martial saint expert who can shatter the void still cannot achieve what you claim. This must be some evil martial art of yours, and you still want to impersonate an immortal.
Chen Pingen, don't think that just because you can perform a few tricks and took the opportunity to ambush my CHහැ family's martial artists, you can impersonate an immortal here. You are merely someone who learned some evil cultivation technique and have become overconfident.
Then you are welcome to try again.
It seems you've truly become conceited. You've forgotten that this old man is a grandmaster of martial arts. Then will personally make a move to let you know that, in the face of true strength, any crooked path or evil trick is not worth mentioning.
Alright, old geezer. It just so happens I've wanted to beat you for a long time.
Be careful.
Brother Pingen, you absolutely must not underestimate your opponent. The CHහැ family head is at the Grandmaster realm. He is at the peak of strength. His protective Gang Chi makes him impervious to blades and spears. A slight carelessness could endanger your life.
Too late. I'll take your life right now.
What is body protecting aura?
The Grandmaster's body protecting aura. Invulnerable, even below the master level. Death upon contact. If you kneel and beg for mercy now, I might consider leaving you a complete corpse.
So after all that, this is it? It'd be better to have an immortal art like the Golden Bell Shield.
Chen Pingen, you're at death's door. And you're still talking tough when my father uses his body protecting aura to beat you into a pulp. I hope you can still smile then.
Since this old man, Grandmaster's body protecting aura, you don't even think highly of it, then are you willing to make a bet with this old man?
Bet what?
Sign a life and death contract, regardless of life or death. If you win, this old man will withdraw and never invade again. If you can't withstand this old man's punch, the entire Yi family will die tragically because of you.
Brother Pingen, you absolutely must not agree. CHහැ among the Grandmasters of Great Zai can be considered among the top 3. His strength absolutely cannot be underestimated. Even my grandfather can't compare.
Pingan, CHහැ A is already at the peak of Grandmaster realm. His strength is extraordinary. Under his body protecting aura, no one has ever survived. Don't fall for his trick.
I agree.
Oh no, that's a Grandmaster. A single palm strike can shatter diamonds. Pingan rashly accepted the challenge. He's probably underestimating his opponent too much. This time, the Yi family cannot escape disaster.
Oh my god, don't worry. I see him as nothing more than a piece of trash with combat power of 5.
What big talk. Prepare to die. This dagger of mine is tempered with 49 kinds of potent poisons from this world. Death upon contact. With the aura's enhancement, Chen Pingan, you are sure to die.
Oh no, he's still using a dagger to sneak attack.
No.
No, brother Pingan.
Pingan was trying to buy us time. We've harmed Pingan.
I knew this child had a pure and kind nature. Although he doesn't have great strength. But he is a responsible and good man. We've let this child down.
The film was
CHහැ A,
translated
your
and
true family,
narrated by
despicable,
Media.
treacherous, and cunning, unworthy of being the leader of Jiang.
As long as the desired outcome can be achieved. What if it's despicable? Next, it's your Yi family's turn.
Yi Linglin, why don't you let your good brother Pingan come protect you? I see you are quite attractive. From now on, you will diligently serve me. How about becoming my concubine?
You're dreaming. I'd rather die than let a beast like you benefit.
Yi Linglin, don't be ungrateful. Who do you think you are? The eldest young lady of the Yi family? Do you really think I'm coddling you?
Chu Xingju, release my daughter.
You're an old man. What are you yelling about?
Dad,
Don't be anxious. Soon, I will send your Yi family all to hell. By then, you will all be neatly together.
you are utterly shameless.
At that time, Chen Pingan wagered his life. If he lost, the entire Yi family would be exterminated. This was his personal promise. Are you trying to go back on your word?
Who said that?
Brother Pingan, you.
How is this possible? Wasn't your head already chopped off? How can you speak?
Who said I die? Now it's my turn.
This is impossible. No one in this world can do such a thing. A person whose head was severed. How could they come back to life?
Brother Pingan, you're still alive. That's truly wonderful.
Could it be Chen Pingan? He really is an immortal.
That's right. Originally, I wanted to live as an ordinary person and get along with you all, but you didn't know what was good for you. There's no other way. I'll stop pretending. I'm revealing my hand. I'm an immortal. Xingju, since I'm still alive. Then perhaps I can ask you all to immediately go die.
No, Chen Pingan. No, Senior Chen, I was blind. Please, in your magnanimity, overlook my transgression. I beg you, spare our lives.
Senior Chen, please show us mercy.
You want me to spare you? But when did you ever spare the Yi family? When did you ever spare me? Since you don't want to face death. It's fine. I'll personally send you on your way.
Since you insist on our death, then we won't hold back either. My Chu family does not fear death. With our cultivation techniques protecting us, we might not be without the power to fight.
Well said, Chen Pingan. My Chu family's dragon tiger art is a legendary cultivation technique in this world, feared by all. My father and I will unleash it together. Invincible even to gods. Breaking through the void. So what if you're an immortal? Can an immortal simply disregard everything?
That's right. Immortals are simply stronger than martial artists.
Since you're so confident, then try our methods. Xingju, let's go together.
Kid, don't be so arrogant when you're out and about. Today, I'll let you experience my Chu family's legendary cultivation technique.
Such powerful strength. Brother Pingan, you must be careful.
It's nothing with their amateurish skills. They still can't harm me.
Shameless boasting. Die.
Now it's my turn to counterattack.
I'm not reconciled.
Linglin, you're safe.
Brother Ping'an, so you really are an immortal. You didn't lie to us.
Silly girl. When have I ever lied to you?
Ping'an, we spoke too harshly earlier. We misunderstood you. Our Yi family apologizes to you. You brat, you offended your brother-in-law. Quickly kneel and apologize to him.
Brother-in-law, I was wrong. It was my fault. My mouth was foul. From now on, you are my grandfather. You are the heaven of our Yi family, the god of the Yi family. Ping'an, I was blind. You saved my Yi family. Please accept this vow.
You mustn't. Uncle, how can a father-in-law bow to his son-in-law?
Translated and narrated by Media.
Brother Ping'an, what are you saying? We're not even married yet.
Silly child. I'll arrange your marriage right away. Marry immediately.
Mother, Dad, you agree to us being together.
Of course, with Ping'an taking care of you. Your father and I will be at ease for life.
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie, for your support.
Brother Ping'an, we can finally be together. I want to have many, many children with you.
Yi Linglin, I love you.